What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Oh, you getting it? Somebody's getting it. What's good, people? Woo! What's good, people? It's the day of another day we call Wednesday. Anyway, that being said, what's good, people? Oh, you know, I hate to do these type of stories and stuff like that, but we've lost another transgender woman at the age of 25 years old. Her name was Thelma Clarke. She's 25. She was from Tampa, Florida. And she's the 10th transgender woman that has been killed. Okay? Here's a picture right here. Okay. Now you see her pictures and stuff like that. And the thing about it was that this is what happened. She had went out and she was at the basketball court, and they said she was hit by blunt force, but they're not sure exactly, you know, the person and stuff like that. Maybe she went to meet up with someone from online, I don't know. Anyway, that being said, in case you don't know, I'm going to let you get a rough draft of what the news has said in reference to her. Now remember, I'm going to give you a rough draft of it, which means that they would not be using her name, India. They're going to be using, I guess, her government name, so it is what it is. And I know people get a little upset because they don't want to be referred to as, you know, mispronounced and stuff like that, but this is coming from her mother and father, and a lot of times when you come to your parents, that new name don't always fly. Anyway, that being said, I just thought I'd put it out there to basically get an idea. Okay, I'll let you see what happened. Here's it in
Right now in Tampa, investigators are trying to find out who killed a man who was found dead in a local park. Now, detectives say the victim was wearing women's clothing when a worker found him lying in the grass at the University Area Community Park this morning. That park is north of Fletcher Avenue along 22nd Street. Then news reporter Eric Glasser is live there and spoke this evening with the victim's family. Eric, do they have any idea who may have done this?
Not yet, Reggie, and they are hoping that officials will make an arrest soon in this case. To that end, we just learned that Crime Stoppers is now offering a $3,000 reward for information believing that somebody out there may have seen, heard, or know something that will help them solve this case.
He is a good-hearted person, a very loving person.
Through tears, Thelma Clarke says her son, 25-year-old Samuel Clarke, was different, but loved to laugh, make people smile, and certainly did not deserve to die so violently.
My son didn't deserve this. To go like this, you know. Not the type of person that I knew him.
At about 9 a.m., a park worker found Clarke's body, dressed in women's clothing, lying in the grass at the University Area Community Park, dead from what investigators called blunt force trauma. About 2 years ago, relatives say the Hillsborough High graduate, who was studying cosmetology, began dressing almost exclusively as a woman, calling himself India.
I didn't care what he was. I still love him. He know that. We do know that.
Arrest records show Clarke was charged in 2013 for prostitution while posing as a woman, and while not directly linking that to a motive for the murder,
We'll be backtracking out the person's history and what they may or may not have been involved in to try to learn a pattern of what happened.
investigators say there's no reason to believe the park itself is a dangerous place, popular, in fact, with children and families from the surrounding neighborhood.
These moms out here playing basketball with kids and stuff like that, you know. And for them to have it, it's really sad.
Clarke's family says the last time they saw the 25-year-old was on Sunday. He had stopped by for some food, played with his nephews.
And his last words when he left out the door, he said, I love you. Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. We both said we love you too. But I do want to know.
Okay, now you got a chance to see that. As you see, there is a reward out there for her. It's very sad that we have to go through this type of thing. We always have to go through the media of judgment and then even being murdered and stuff like that. You know, and it's funny because on her Facebook page, she left a video like this.
For other girls who think that I'm shady, I'm jealous, I'm messy, whatever you want to say about me, you can miss me with all of that because I really do love beautiful, pretty ass bitches. I really do. I hate on no one because look at me. I have no reason. I really don't.
Can I live? Can I live? Can I fucking live? Why y'all want to fuck with me? Why? Why y'all so mad at me? Why?
You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. We live in our truth, and as we live in our truth, sometimes, I don't know, just seems to be really sad. And the thing about it is that I really don't want to talk too much in reference to this because I'm going to go over to the left. You know what the hell, why not? This is my thing. I've always told you girls and stuff like that, you know, to be much more aware of your surroundings and stuff like that. Of course, I'm not going to reach everybody. Of course, I'm not perfect myself. You know, but my thing is this, is that, you know, us girls go out there and stuff like that, and we feel as though we probably, and in my mind, I'm thinking that she met with someone that she knew, or someone that knew what was up. They hit her with blunt force. So I don't know whether they just got to a disagreement, argument, or was it a fight. I don't know what the case may be. I do not know. I'm not going to speculate anything. But I always tell you girls and stuff like that, you know, you need to be much more careful. And I'm not blaming her if that's what you're going to think I'm doing. That's not what I'm saying. But you have to be much more careful. Even goes for me as well. We have to be much more prepared for the unexpected, because when it all comes down to it, nobody's going to be able to save you but you. And I've said this before, a lot of times you're not, these people that's going to come to our rescue party is not really available to us. I'm not saying go out and start attacking people, stuff like that, but we have to be much more aware of our surroundings. Everybody who says they like transsexuals don't like us. A lot of us have sitting us out of funerals and stuff like that, and the minute we left is not even sitting in the funeral with us. He's too embarrassed to even be seen with us, but he's willing to share DNA about us. You know, when you deal with the man and stuff like that, and then he sends you a picture of something naked, that's all he wants you for as. You know, it's really sad that we always have to be put out there like this. And the only people that seems to understand the pain that we go through is the one who's like us. You know, and I'm not trying to give a tough love or stuff like that, or trying to be unsympathetic to the situation, stuff like that, but we have to be careful. And I also try to talk in reference to us girls always going against each other and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you not going to listen to me. Who am I to tell you what not to do? You're going to continue to attack each other. That's what you do. You know, it's so sad that we can't try to unite more because they're killing us. But I know you don't care. Anyway, that being said, and I'm not going to go any further than that. You know, my heart goes out to you, India. May you rest in peace. I'm sorry to hear about this. And I put this video up because I want the girls to always stay aware of stuff like this. And one day, I'm not going to be doing these videos. You know, because I'm going to be honest with you. I know whether y'all notice now, I don't get paid to do this. I do this out of concern and care for you. I do this because I don't want nothing to happen to you. I do this out of love for you. And I get attacked a lot for doing these videos and stuff like that. Trust me. A lot of times I block and I keep people for even if I see anybody interacting with somebody like me or trying to attack, I just block them off. I just stop the whole conversation off. You know, it's funny because I sit back and I do these out of concern for you. I don't get paid for this. And I was talking to some other guy, he thought I got money. I don't get anything for this. I do this out of the care for you, my concern for you. And even some girls like me have even come to me, and I watch you. Oh, trust me, I watch you. And when I get that gut feeling in my heart, I want you even more. You know, and it's funny because I'm like you. I shouldn't be having this discussion with another girl like me, but I do. And I know everybody's not going to love me, and I know a lot of people not even going to like me. I got enough hate from that side, but then I even get it from my own sisters. You know, and my sad thing about it is the blunt force something happened to her. I hate to say this, but it could actually be one of our own. You know, it's sad because that's the kind of world we live in. Everything is up in there. I don't even know how to respond to it. I don't want to blame the man, but hell, it could be one of my own sisters. They've come after me, so I don't even know. But I guess it's going to be a to-be-continued type of situation. Anyway, that being said, I just want to put that out there so you can kind of see what's going on within the world, and I always want you to be safe. And like I said before, I love you enough to do things for you, even if you don't agree with everything I do or say, which you don't have to. Because I definitely don't agree with a lot of things a lot of other girls do and say, and we have that right. Anyway, that being said, rest in peace, my sister. May they find your justice. You don't have to cry no more. I want to say hello, owner people. Boom. I want to say, oh, people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. The way you do to you. I want you to do the best with it you can. And if nobody don't like it, then fuck